and welcome back to the Blind Game Players tutorial for Ragnarok Online. I'll be starting back off from where I left off, which was in Morok. I'm all healed up. Got to close this guy. Oop, I'm going back to try again. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Okay, so hopefully this time we'll make it. While we're at it, let's get some herbs. For when we run out of potions later. Oh, looks like I'm out of SP again. That's the problem when you're very new at the game. You run out of SP very quickly. HP, SP, all goes very fast. But that's how life goes sometimes, isn't it? Just starting, of course you're gonna have some troubles. That's why I always say that you should collect as many consumables as you can. And that way you don't have to worry so much. Oops. Sometimes if you notice that I stop and don't seem to be doing anything, it's because I'm checking my map to see where I am. I have a hard time seeing, so sometimes I have to look for a while. Let's turn this off again. It gets in the way sometimes. And we don't really want stuff to get in the way, considering we're trying to go on a quest. A very dangerous quest into aggressive scorpion territory. Mwahahaha. Yeah, I know I'm silly sometimes, but you'll grow to love it. Or you won't. Most people grow to love it. We'll hope that we don't get snuck up upon on the scorpions again. Every time I die, I feel a little bit more incompetent. Woohoo, another job level. As I've said before, a lot of the monsters in this game give a lot of job experience. Those are for event that were probably far too low level to come with Usually events have a minimum of about 40 to 70. Sometimes it can be kind of hard for lower levels to do the quests, especially if you're just in the beginning and don't really know that much about the game. Sometimes it can be kind of... Let's hope we don't get killed here looking for the entrance again. The reason I'm only killing the scorpions is because they're really the most dangerous thing in the map. And I don't want to be low on HP when we run up against one, in case one of them does that. You also don't want to run into too many at once, or we could be in some trouble. Sometimes I can remember... Oh shit. That little guy is unfortunately aggressive as well. I didn't really realize that. These can be sold for quite a bit of zenny, actually, the solid shells, but they're also used for some kind of quest. I don't remember what quest, but it really depends upon how you feel about it, whether or not you plan on talking dog should be around here somewhere. I'm pretty sure this is the oasis that they were talking about. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's the oasis they were talking about. All we have to do is find a little dog. I think he's somewhere around the water area. He doesn't move. So at least he's a stationary NPC. Nope, that's not him. It can be hard to locate sometimes. Let's see, maybe on this island? I'm not sure. If anybody is listening and knows where to go, Oh, there's another scorpion. A little bit of guidance would be helpful in finding this NPC. Well, I guess the good part about this is those evil GM monsters are no longer aggressive and out to kill me. Let's see. It looks like those baby desert wolves, I think, if I'm correct. But it doesn't move, and when you flip your mouse over it, it has a chat button. Chat. Like that one has a sword. This one will have a chat box close to it. I'm pretty sure we're in the right spot. I just can't find the thing. Here it is. Okay. I think we're supposed to say something like Inspector Boya. Boya is really great. Okay. Now, it's really great. Okay. I guess this one. Oh. Okay, so we need to kill 10 condors. That shouldn't be too difficult, I hope. As long as you don't get mobbed by scorpions on the way. Okay, so that was okay over there. Good. There's a condor. Condors drop some bows and arrows, a couple of different things that can be useful early on in the game, but generally Eden gear has a tendency to be better than the random gears that you can pick up. It really depends though on what class you are. And also, you can upgrade the bows that you find from monsters, but you can't upgrade the Eden weapons or equipment. It's the only thing I really don't like about it, but it's pretty good for what it is. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Sometimes I worry about my keyboard because it has a tendency to act up sometimes, but it's a fairly inexpensive cordless one that I bought simply because my cat kept eating my cords. And I just bought the cheapest one that I could come across. Oh crap, I forgot about that. Some monsters use assist. It means that it might not be aggressive, but if you hit it, any monsters that see you hit it will also attack you. So, our quest here is complete. Be careful around these trees. After doing, I guess it would be pretty difficult to get killed by a scorpion and have to come back. Not difficult, really, just kind of sad. Oh, sorry, it's not complete. I got 6 out of 10. I was looking at the wrong quest. I do that sometimes, don't mind me. That's one of the downfalls of being a blind game player. You sometimes look at the wrong quests. I'm not saying that you have to be blind to play this game. I'm just saying that it's an easy game to play if you happen to be blind. Just kind of be careful of the pitfalls of trying to as I've said, you don't want to make a mistake and end up dead, or some quests are very touchy, and if you try to turn them in before they're ready, then you won't be able to turn them in at all. These can be tough when you're dealing with instances and things. So just be careful with that. Here's another scorpion. Just need one more condor, I think. I'm pretty sure I'm getting a little bit better at killing these scorpions. I just, like I said, hope I don't get mobbed. Fate, don't hate me. I'm not being overconfident. I'm just being a little bit optimistic. Hello, condors. Where did you go? I'm hoping I don't have to leave this general area in order to find another one. Sometimes they're tricky, and when you kill a certain amount of them, the rest of them run as far away from me as you can. I think of it as fates. When you're looking for something, that's what it's more difficult to find what you're looking for. When you're not looking for them, you'll find them all over the place. Where am I? scorpions also drop something called, I believe, fine grained sand that you kind of need for a quest later. It's a thief quest skill called Sand Attack. I rarely ever use Sand Attack personally, but I know people who have sworn by it. Sometimes it's helpful during woe, but since all it really does is cause blindness, and most people use most people use gears or potions that allow you to avoid getting status effects. It's really not as necessary as some people might say. Okay. Now we need baby desert wolves. 10 of those. And you might think that this is a little bit over the top to get some gears. And sometimes you're right, but firstly, it helps you level, and also it will eventually lead to you having better defense, which will increase your survivability. And especially in early game, you really want the survivability. I hear you, Dougie. Where are you, Dougie? Probably up there. Like I said, when you don't need them, they're all over the place. But the moment you need them for something, they're... I think these have assist as well. Yep, here comes that one. Luckily, I think these ones are a little bit less dangerous than the scorpions. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need to kill some scorpions too. None of seem to be getting overweight. You want to be careful about being overweight, because when you're overweight, you don't regenerate HP and SP naturally like you do normally. Okay, so let's be a little careful. Okay, so we've got 7 out of 10 baby desert wolves. Whoops. That one by mistake. I hear one. Oh, more than one. I think it's out there though. See what I mean about it helping you level while you're getting these lovely quests done. I've gone up at least 2 levels already and haven't really killed that much. Where did you go? Why are you? Oh, there you are. Sometimes you can't reach around the trees and... Oops, I almost left that orange behind. Oranges are actually quite good. They give you HP and SP, I believe, or just maybe just a small amount of HP. I'm not positive about that, but okay, we're done with the baby desert wolves. Let's go find the talking dog again. It'd be helpful if I was walking in the right direction. Where the hell am I? I love the desert music. Unfortunately, I think you probably can't hear my background music because I've been trying to get rid of this. I have to use talk to speech in order to see yep, and now I have to kill 5 scorpions. I need to use talk to speech in order to be able to know who comes in my room, who says what, if they're being bullies or being nice. I have a tendency to like to kick bullies out of my chat rooms. So, be good, people. Anyway, point being, I need to use talk to speech, but if I make it so you can hear my background music, you can also hear the talk to speech. And I've been told that that's kind of irritating to the viewers. So I'm trying to find a way to make it so that you can hear the background music but cannot hear the talk to speech. So far, I have not been able to find a way to do that. But I won't stop till I figure it out. Where the heck are these scorpions at? See what I mean about how they're everywhere when you don't want them and nowhere to be found when you do. And they're aggressive, so usually they find you. If I had the Zenny, I would probably buy a bunch of fly wings and just wing around until I got the monsters I needed. But the problem is starting a new game as a beginner is you have very little Zenny, very little gear, very little consumables. It can be quite difficult to afford them for a while. Let's go out here since we can't seem to find any scorpions in there. Oh, there's one. We just need to kill 5. Here's another. See what I mean about how many baby desert wolves we see now and condors? Yeah, very few scorpions. Ooh, yellow herb. How many do I need? Just one more. Huh? Better heal up before I die. Don't want to go up there. Once you get up there, the only way out is to die or butterfly wing back. And as you can see, we don't have any regular butterfly wings. And I don't want to waste my yellow butterfly wings for such a thing. Alright, we are close. Almost done. Where are you, doggy? I thought he was up here somewhere. Pretty sure we have to find that dog again before we can go back to Boya. I'm gonna do that because if we have to come back here, because I was right all along and we do have to find the dog again before going back to Boya, and I skipped that step thinking, well, maybe it's not here anymore. Okay, I think this is Return to Boya now. Completed the training in the desert. Return to your results. Dr. Boya, Hidden Group Office. Okay. Now, I'm not positive exactly. I'm going to try not to die. But if I did die, I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be a horrible thing. Because it would send me back to Morok, and that's where I need to go. Yeah, I went all the way around and didn't really need to that time before. At least I don't think I need to. Oh, I certainly need to get over there. I think there's another one up here somewhere. Exit. Oh yeah, that's the exit I said I don't want to go out. Guess we have to go around the long way. Yep. Well, let's just let this thing kill me here. Okay. I don't feel like going the long way around. Sometimes I'll do that just simply because I don't feel like walking. It's not that big a deal. There's a death tax of 3% when you're not VIP, 1% if you are VIP. But it's very easy to make up at this point, considering there's so many quests and monsters that you can go to. Okay, now we go into here. Then here, we talk to this guy to get supplies. Inventory. I have enough space. Basically, mostly, I know I have enough space because I really don't have anything. Okay, so now in gear, we have this nifty hat, boots, and a uniform. And when you wear them together, you think you get a bonus. For instance, the hat itself gives you 5 defense, which is really good actually for a hat. Uniform, 35 defense, as opposed to this cotton shirt we'd been wearing. It has 10 defense. We still have our guard. These boots, we didn't have any boots before, so add 14 defense for those, and the Eden Group mantle gives another 14 defense, but let's see. Cannot be refined. Yeah, they're character bound too, so if you want to make another character and give them Eden gears, you'll have to get another set. But now we got our stylish hat. Only thing we can see right now, because we don't have any middle or lower headgears. Let's see. I think we have we still have 3 of these. Okay. Let's go to Payon. Need to finish up. Hey. Need to finish up our Eden gears. Our Eden quest thingies. Snowing because of something that we have. Unfortunately, we're going to be doing long maintenance, 2 months, and they decided to have the Christmas quest in snow early because it starts December 6th and runs till February 5th. It's kind of disappointing because the RO Christmas is one of my favorite times of the year. Unfortunately, though, we don't really get much of a chance to do that much. I better heal before I come out here. Okay, we've got Koopa is complete, and we just need 20 willows. Okay, willows are pretty easy. Or at least I think they are. We also got a quest for the bounty boards, where we're looking for 150 willows. Most likely we won't finish that in the time we have today. I just wanted to show you some things that we could do to make a little bit of extra money. Be very careful because a lot of people like to spawn high level monsters in newbie heavy areas simply because they're also frequented by bots. And high level monsters, a bot will normally ignore and allow it to kill you. Most people, if they have lots of Zenny or can see them, have a chance to either hide or fly wing away. But considering I can't see very well, I oftentimes run into them. Just out of bad luck. Potatoes are also consumables. I'm not sure how much HP they give. It's not really that much, but if nothing else, you can sell it to an NPC for Zenny. Everything here I plan to sell to the NPCs. I think there's a quest where I need some scorpion tails, so I'll keep those. I don't remember which one it is. There's that GM monster again. We won't bother her, and she won't bother us. I have yet to find a card, but monsters tend to drop them. There's a 0.01% chance, but some monsters drop them more often than others. Some people have better luck finding them than others. Me, I tend to have a little bit of luck finding low level cards. Cards that nobody really wants. Cards that are really not that much worth the vending unless you really need any. Cards like pouring cards, novice pouring cards. Sometimes I can get Faber drops cards. Haven't gotten a Willow card in a really long time. I don't even remember what they do. They used to be really good though, back when I used to play before renewal. I think they gave you like 600 or some extra SP. I don't remember if that's still what they do or not. But every card does something different. And it's usually pretty, I think pouring cards give luck. Pretty sure novice pouring cards give luck. Some cards protect against elements, like mark cards, protect against water damage. Or actually, no, it keeps you from getting frozen. And that's very good, because if you get frozen, chances are good you might just die. There's pest cards, which keep you from getting stone cursed. Or sometimes there are cards that can cause Stone Curse. I think the Pest card actually causes Stone Curse. It's on a shield, but if you get hit by the monster, no, it's on an armor. I think if you get hit by a monster, you have a percentage of a chance to cause Stone Curse or something. I don't remember exactly what it is, but they can be very helpful as well. Only problem when Stone Curse is if you hit something that's been Stone Curse with a physical attack, a Stone Curse is cancelled. So it's not as good if you're using a melee character like I am right now, a thief. It's more better if you're using something like a mage or acolyte, because magical attacks don't bother the Stone Curse. And actually, if you have a mage, it's also quite convenient as well, because they do say the card is first level 1 Stone Curse, but your mage just learned level 5 Stone Curse. Instead of doing the level 1 Stone Curse, the card will do the level 5 Stone Curse because you know a better version of the Stone Curse. Get it? So it really depends on the card. Some cards are better than others. Fildora cards allow you to lose cloaking, I believe level 3, but they're really hard to get and quite kind of expensive, especially for a new player. Especially as a new player, I tend to like to stay around the Pan and Geffen areas. There's another level, 4 more. I'm gonna start going back up to the door, back to Pan, and then we'll turn it in. See how much experience we get, and if we get anything else. Sometimes with the Eden quests, you'll get more novice potions, and as you gain levels, the novice potions aren't as good, but they're still worth getting. Borings keep trying to steal my loot. We've still got some left over that we need to get for the bounty boards. So we'll kill the ones over here. Try to avoid that lady. If we hit her by accident, she won't be forgiving. Oh, there are a lot of these over here. Sometimes it happens that way, where you'll be on your way back from a quest and you'll find that there are a lot of monsters in one area, and I suggest you kill them and pick up the loot as much as possible, as much as you can. Try not to die as much as possible, because as I said before, there is a death tax. If it can be avoided, I would suggest it. But as I said before, I do not like to walk. So I will usually take almost any shortcut, including dying, if it will mean that I don't have to walk. And that's really only if I'm leveling solo. If I have a friend with me, I won't just up and die on them. I'll walk back with them. But when I'm solo, I don't really care as much. When I'm leveling with someone, I tend to care a little bit more, because you want to take care of your friends. As you can see, there's some more shops here in Payan. It's one of my favorite towns too. It's very peaceful. The music, especially with the snow falling, it's quite lovely. Okay. Oh, no wonder I hit the wrong NPC. Okay, so that quest is done. And I suppose we could try... What level are we at? 18, huh? We could try 11 to 23. Let's see what they've got. Hunting quests. Wait, hold on, I think I messed up. Hunting quest. I'm not sure. Collection quests. Hyperlinks. Oh, okay. It's not hunting quests. Hornet. Condors, grasshopper legs. You need grasshopper legs anyway. Wormtails. Spores. Oh, pest control. Yeah, that's thief bug eggs. Mucus. Familiar. Pico. Poison spores. Get all quests. Why not? It's going to take quite a while. But I believe we are going to say goodbye for now. We got our Eden group gear, and we got our stylish hat. Finished a couple of quests. It's a good place to stop for now. Alright, Well, I hope you had a good time with me today, and have a great time with me next time. I will be back most likely next Thursday, same time, same place. Have a wonderful week and keep on killing.